Hello guys, what's up? Welcome to Crypto Boost. According to the recent long-term forecast, Ripple price will hit $2 by the end of 2021, $6 by the end of 2022, and $15 by the end of 2025. Ripple XRP will rise to $25 in 2027, $45 in 2030, and $60 in 2032. In today's video, we're going to tell you how much XRP you will need to be a millionaire in the coming years. But before we get into the video, make sure you subscribe to our channel and press that bell icon to never miss an update. This popular crypto is currently the world's fourth largest by market cap after being displaced by the impressive growth of Binance Coin, BNB. And the asset has a market capitalization rate of $73.8 billion. Back in March, the price was just 43 cents, so it's grown by almost $1.20 in under 2 months. While XRP and Ripple are intrinsically linked, it's important to know that they operate as two distinct entities. Ripple is a fintech company that builds global payment solutions, while XRP is an independent digital asset that can be used for microtransactions and remittances as well as online payments. XRP is being tested in selected banks as a replacement for SWIFT money transfers. This is the biggest reason why Ripple may be a great investment. It's pretty evident that Ripple's tech is poised to become a standard part of bank money transfers, as people are now demanding faster transfers than ever before. It's amongst the most promising digital currencies and has associations with foundations in the financial world, and many national banks have just made changes to consolidate Ripple within their organizations. Another major factor that should lead to XRP's rise is that to fund the operations, the parent company has halted any further sale of the asset. This should lead to the demand outweighing the coin supply, eventually leading to a rapid price increase. Ripple has been approved by multiple U.S. institutions, including the Consumer Financial Protection Bureau. It has also made strides in receiving positive sentiment from global regulators, which will lead to a positive long-term outlook and help in price predictions in the future. And if Ripple wins their case, the price of XRP could jump up to $20 based on the good news and eventually fall back to a realistic $3 to $4 in a couple of years. Now that you know the real power of Ripple, let's talk on how you can become a millionaire with XRP, which is kind of associated with Ripple. Current XRP market cap is $11.8 billion and supply is 43.7 billion units, which gives us approximately 27 cents per coin. Let's compare the XRP market cap with other market players: Bitcoin, all cryptocurrencies, USD, and gold. Let's imagine that in 2 to 3 years, XRP achieves all its goals and adopts masses to use it for most transactions in the world, and its market cap reach gold level of $7.8 trillion, and the supply of XRP reaches 70 billion units. Then the price would be about $110, which means around 400x of the current price. In this case, you need to invest just $2,500 to become a millionaire. Sounds too optimistic? I think so. Let's take another more realistic case. When XRP reaches a market cap of $280 billion with supply of 100 billion units, in this case, the price of XRP would be just $2.8, which gives us a 10x. So you should invest $100,000 to become a millionaire this way. But hey, can you imagine investing in Ripple with $2.5 grand and then start seeing things go uphill? You see how your 2.5 becomes 25, then 100 grand. Can you imagine? You don't touch your investments at all, risk to lose everything. Me not. So all those hyped phrases do not make sense. Okay, you pass 2x, maybe 5x, but you definitely will start to take profit out on 10x and more. So that's all for today's video. Let us know your views in the comments section below. And don't forget to like this video before leaving. Thanks for watching.